In the first place, I normally do not recommend client to go and buy insurance that has got a lot of cash value or involve a lot of investment policy. We advise the client just to have enough investment portion to sustain the insurance premium and to continue to give coverage for you, whether it's a critical illness or whether this is a death situation. But if you happen to have a policy who have got the substantial amount of cash value under investment linked policy, then for that matter, it's very important for you to evaluate the performance of those fund manager within the insurance company. So if you find, number one, the fund manager do not seem to perform well compared to the opportunity you have outside, then you may want to consider to withdraw some money, invest into other opportunity. Number two, make sure that when withdraw, you may want to consult your agent to make sure that what you withdraw do not affect the sustainability of the insurance policy. Otherwise, if you're not careful, you withdraw some money and then what's left there is not enough to sustain the policy, and the policy lapse, that may give you a lot of problem in reactivating your insurance policy. We acknowledge that in the financial service industry, there is a specialization of a different segment of the market. There is financial planner like Whitman who supposed to help the client to plan the bigger picture of client financial position and develop strategy, asset allocation to help the client to select the right investment vehicle to achieve the financial freedom for the client. We also acknowledge that there are some specialists who are fund manager or robo-advisor who are more capable, devote more time to research the stock market and pick the better stock. So for that matter, Whitman do not replicate their job. So what I mentioned just now, if we like China market, we want it to be part of the asset class of the client. We will not act smart to go and pick China stock and recommend to the client. Okay, we would tap into the resource and the strength of the fund manager and compare themselves and pick the best of breed of them to access to China manager. So far, we found that the result happen to be more effective, and we can always make sure the client is using the best of breed fund manager to get a decent return for them to achieve financial freedom. In short, is we do not help the client to pick one or two stock, because that is the area which require a lot of attention, a lot of expertise. So we would rather leave it to the professional, and we would rather manage those managers. If money is important to you, please remember to subscribe to my channel.